Hey guys, it's Tom Hooper again at My Fit Over 50 Place. Well, I got some bad news. Had a really tragic accident. I was working on some wrestling, and just a freak accident. I was um, on top of a guy who was turtled up, and he moved forward. And then when he moved forward, I fell forward right onto my right shoulder, and I have now separated my right shoulder, and it's a complete tear of my AC joint. The doctor said it was the worst kind. So I got a couple of options. One is I can go to rehab, see how it goes. Two, I can have surgery. I'm going to opt for the rehab first and see how it goes. So this happened Monday night. It's now Thursday around noon. So the doctor wrote me a couple of days note to be off from work. So really this is my first day other than just resting to actually get up and do something. So I want to take you through this journey, take you through the journey of how it started, what my progress looks like, what my rehab looks like, and maybe this will help somebody else out there. So everything happens for a reason. I have faith in God, and I'm just looking for the silver lining. I can't lift weights anymore. I can't do jujitsu or wrestle. I really can't run right now. I can't do any of the things that I love to do, but the victory over this is going to be amazing because I'm going to come out on the other side of this, and I plan to take you with me. So the first thing I did today, it's Thursday. It's September 28th, 2023. I got out of bed, faced a few challenges. First was I hadn't really tried to tie any shoes. So I actually was not able to tie my shoes yet. Taking off a shirt and putting on a shirt, extremely difficult. So as you can see right now, I had my arm in a sling and it's just kind of like hanging down to my side right now. But I plan to fix all of this and plan to take you with me. Those are just some of the challenges that I'm facing. The first thing I did to try to keep my cardio up, I can't really run, or I certainly can't do burpees. Who wants to do that anyway, right? But I did go out to my treadmill today and I walked for 1 hour on my treadmill, and I think it was about 2 miles. So the speed was about 2 to 2.5. I kind of varied between those speeds just to make sure that I continue to move, keep my cardio up. So the second thing I'm doing is I've got some exercises that I got from my doctor. So I'm trying to work on those. So the first exercise that they wanted me to try to do was just to actually let my arm hang down to my side and not use my arm to rotate, but use my body to rotate side to side. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just going side to side and letting my arm move side to side. Then I'm going to go forward and backwards. Again, I'm not using my arm to move. I'm using my body to do the movements. And then I'm going to take and do circles to the right, just to let my arm hang and get some circles in. And then circle the other way and let my arm go the other way. Now, I'm not a doctor, certainly not giving you any advice to do any of this. You should seek your doctor, but I am going to show you what I'm doing. I'm 58 years old. This is not going to define me. I'm going to get through this, and I'm going to take you with me on this journey. So the second thing, I'm reading off some papers right here. Again, I'm not a doctor, so they want me to raise my arm up to the right and out. So I'm going to try to do that to the best of my ability. I'm going to raise my arm up to the right as high as I can, and that's about it right there for now. I'm going to try to do 5 of those. So that's 1, 2, got that mean face, 3, 4, and I mean that is the extent of my range of mobility right now, 5. So right here, my bone is actually sticking up where it broke. So not sure what that's going to look like in the future, but I'll get through it. So now I'm going to raise my arm up and down. You can see I got really limited range of mobility now. So just up and down. I'll do that 3 more times. I've already done this a few times. I just don't want to bore you with all the details of trying to do this. So 4, I'm going to push it a little more, and 5. So now I've got my papers out still. And the second one is, I'm going to just try to take my arm and hold it here and see if I can just do my range mobility back and forth like this. Back and forward. I know these are really easy things to do, but they're really difficult for me right now. Back and forward. And then I'm going to try to take my arm out in the front and just move it to the right and to the left. I'm going to do that a few times. I can really, it's almost like I can feel bone on bone in my shoulder right now. You know, it kind of sucks. Well, it actually sucks a lot, but I'll get through it. So those are just a few of the exercises that I'm going to do today. I'm definitely not going to push this for sure. So I can feel like I need to hold my arm up. I should have it in a sling right now, and I do have a sling, but I have to take it off to do these exercises. So that's just a few of the exercises that I'm going to do today. Again, I did an hour of walking on the treadmill. I'm going to use these little mobility exercises to try to get myself back where I can have some range of mobility. So I'm going to keep working on those, and I will keep you updated. Again, this is day 1 of my complete tear of my AC joint in my right shoulder. So I know I look like I've been through the ringer, because I have, but I'm going to try to get good sleep, avoid the pain pills that they gave me. I've got faith in God. I'm going to keep a positive attitude. I'm going to eat right, and I'm going to get plenty of rest. So if you think about me through the day, pray for me. And I know if God is for me, who can be against me? So this is Tom Hooper, day 1 of my rehab journey. I hope this helps someone out there in the Internet of Things, and on the internet and on the web. And I'm just saying a bunch of stuff to ramble on right now. But again, I will see you tomorrow. Tom Hooper, I'm out.